Okay, everybody, it's me, Gregory Mannarino. Sit down for this one because it's tremendous. It is Monday, March 23rd, 2020. The Federal Reserve has just announced unlimited asset purchases across the spectrum. Let's talk about how this affected stock futures. We were limit down last night. Well, as I am doing this video blog, stock futures have gone literally parabolic. I'm talking straight up. Dow futures are now pointing towards an over 400 point gain right out of the gate with regard to this stock market. People, like I've explained to you, this should be what you're seeing now. I foretold to you. I explained to you the Federal Reserve is going to buy everything as they're funneling dollars. They're dollarizing the world. The Fed is funneling dollars around the world. This is their final solution. Like I have explained to you for a very long time, it's a global takeover. Unlike anything we have ever seen before. It's unprecedented. I don't know another way to put this here. Now, being that stock futures have gone straight up, I mean, this is probably one of the largest percent turnarounds in the history of the stock market now that the Fed is buying everything with unlimited funds. Unlimited. There's no cap on anything here. No surprise to you. Again, I've explained this to you. They're going to be the lender and the buyer of last resort. And they're dollarizing the world so other central banks can buy assets as well. This is you know what? President Trump said this is a war with regard to this coronavirus. Well, let me put another perspective on this. Central banks are crushing the world right now. They have declared war, a debt war on the entire world, flooding the world with dollars. The Federal Reserve is dollarizing the earth by design. Now, we understand that Fed President Bullard said last night, and again, this is incredible for a Federal Reserve president to say that this was planned. This is by design. They're shutting down the economy. He's expecting 30% unemployment. This is much greater than at the peak of the Great Depression, where we had 24.9% unemployment. Now, I know everyone's fixated on the stock market, but not you. What you need to be watching is the debt market. That 10-year yield, despite the parabolic move in the stock market, because the Fed is now buying everything, you knew it was coming, the 10-year yield is not really responding here. Commodities are higher across the board. Cryptocurrencies are getting a nice boost here. If that 10-year yield does not respond, this market's not going to hold these gains. Now, another thing I want you to keep in mind here. Look, I'm almost losing my track of thought here. This is incredible. I'm so overwhelmed with what I am seeing here right now because I've outlined this all for you. You knew it was coming. This is incredible. And I'm calling on every single one of you here, not just the Q Patriots, to start making noise. Start spreading this out. I know you do already, but get it out there. Let people understand that this new America is going to sweep the globe. A new monetary system is being put in place here. It will not be commodity backed. It will be backed by the full faith and credit of this new world order, which has begun, the hub right here in the United States, this new America. It's not the United States anymore. It's going to sweep the globe, people, very rapidly. So anyway, this is what I was going to say. If this stock market does not respond positively to, in other words, if this doesn't form a bottom, if we don't see this yield curve begin to come up, you can expect stocks to give up these gains at one point. Today, tomorrow, the next day. We've seen this before. Stocks put on 1,000, they drop 1,000 or two the next day. Congress must pass, as part of the plan here, as part of the plan, Congress must pass some kind of coronavirus bailout stimulus package. And this is going to include low-cost loans to small businesses, again, to enslave you. And you have no choice. They had got small businesses pinned against a wall, all by design. Bullard explained it to us here, Fed President Bullard. So they're going to make you more of a debt slave. Your business, again, will belong to them. If you don't pay them back, whatever monies that you are going to borrow, because most of you are going to, they own you. This is too much. It's really beyond belief what we're seeing here. All right, so just in summary, the Federal Reserve has just extended asset purchases to everything and unlimited. No secret to you if you follow this blog. Stock futures have gone parabolic, probably the largest percent turnaround in history, from limit down overnight to positive by over 400, at least as I'm doing this for the Dow Jones Industrial Average. The 10-year yield is not responding. That's a big tell. Keep your eyes on that. Commodities higher across the board. Crypto's catching a nice bid. Again, people, this is a global, worldwide takeover. It's happening very rapidly, and it's right in your face. We all lose. This guy loves you. Please share the video. I'll see you at the end of the day.